You can take a look at the SWF videos to find out more information on how to actually get this to export to Macromedia Flash SWF to optimize things, but we will do some of the settings here as well. Background color, this is black, so you want to match that. We'll set it as the background color. You can generate the HTML if you want to. You want to have your enable dynamic text selected as well and embed the full set as well. That's going to embed all the font information, so this is not going to worry about having any cross-platform problems. And you can see the other features in the SWF videos in the complete Photoshop capabilities training. And you want to preserve appearance if you're doing any of your styling. That's going to be very, very necessary. So preserve appearance, pretty easy. The JPEG quality starts at a default of 75%. You will have to adjust this as needed as you see in your output. And you may want to pick either the lossless 8 or 32 for your selections here as well. If you're not dealing with any photo quality images, you can see we do have a photo quality image there. You can see we have a photo quality image in this particular example with our little speakers here, our headphones, but you could try it in a couple different ways if you wanted to. So we'll output this tweening end in our web banner folder. It takes a little bit of time. You can see it's working on it. And if we take a look at this animation right now we're looking in Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, we can just refresh. You can see our image is playing quite nicely. Look at our folder, you'll see that we have an HTML file here and we have our SWF file. Well, look at that size, 9K. So that's going to be a lot better than that optimized 23K. So you can see it's handling the SWF file a lot better for the export than it is doing with the GIF. So SWF is a modern format and it's optimized based on what the ImageReady is doing. And it's quite nice to do that. So you can see that you can actually do a little bit more with your work there. Do take a look at those Flash SWF videos for more information on working with your output from SWF, your exports. You can see that preserve appearance is going to be very important if you're working with the styles like I mentioned. So do take a look at those videos to see what the difference is going to be. And you can also work with JPEG and get similar results. Work with the lossless settings to see what the difference is going to be for you in your results, and JPEG as well. Like I said, photo quality results can work with the JPEG and the other images that you have. This will be better served with your lossless if you're working with vector art. That's going to be worked in your ImageReady, but JPEG is going to be used for a lot of the different images that you have there as well if it's photo quality. But for web banners, you're really going to stick with 8 or 32-bit, as well as you can work with the auto select as well, and then just select JPEG quality defaulting at 75 to just get that in as a default if ImageReady decides that it wants to use JPEG quality. Auto selection works pretty well. Dynamic text, as you see in the other videos, is going to allow you to work with text better in Macromedia Flash MX or the MX 2004, whichever version that you're working with. And we'll just do it as a different file. A little bit of work. Similar results. And this is double clicking and being able to play this because I have Flash MX 2004 installed on this machine. So it plays quite nicely. You might want to brighten this image up as well. It's just a sample image, of course.